We are following breaking news out of northern Michigan. The National Weather Service confirming that around 3:45 this afternoon, a tornado touched down in the Gaylord area.
Weather Service officials say there is a lot of damage in the area. And according to social media, there are reports of people being trapped in buildings and damage to several businesses, including Hobby Lobby and Goodwill.
The 13 on Your Side weather team continues to follow this severe weather throughout northern Michigan.
So we start with Chief Meteorologist George Lessons and a look at the path of the storm. George.
Michael Behrens and I were tracking these storms as they came in off of the Wisconsin shoreline. They eventually moved into northwestern lower Michigan, north of Traverse City. They're now moving out over Lake Huron. So the threat for northern lower Michigan is pretty much done. This is 3 o'clock this afternoon. As those storms were coming in off of the Mission Peninsula, they produced a tornado just north of Mansalona. You can see a little bit of a hook echo. It started down just south of Elk Rapids, and there it goes right up over the Gaylord area. This storm was warned as a severe thunderstorm warning. Now, this is around 3:30 when Michael and I started getting a little bit concerned. This is a hook echo right in through here, and by the time it moved into the Gaylord area, there was a tornado warning in effect. The sirens were going off there, and of course, the damage was ongoing. Tornado being reported. This is the same one in Gaylord, right around 3:48, about 4 or 5 minutes later in Spar, right through the heart of Gaylord. Those are the one tornado. It's probably the same tornado, 2 reports of tornadoes. Other than that, severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect for about another 45-50 minutes or so for portions of northern lower Michigan. This is where the severe weather threat remains here tonight. Most likely we will not see that here in west Michigan, but we do have some cooler weather on the way for this weekend. We're going to turn it over to meteorologist Michael Behrens. He's here with a look at more of the images of the damage.
Yeah, we've been getting lots of video out of Gaylord here this evening. First up is Stephen BISCHER. You can see that video here showing damage to the Goodwill. It's hard to tell what this structure was, but you can see it's been completely flattened by that tornado that moved through town. The Gordon Food Service damaged as well. The cars in the parking lot, lots of roof debris thrown all around the town here. The next video comes from BRITNEY, KLER. In this video, you can see the tornado off here in the distance. The funnel in the center of your screen starting to pick up debris and loft it into the sky. And of course, that debris, an indication that that storm was doing some definite damage. This video here from Ireland. She's a reporter for the ABC affiliate in northern Michigan. You can see significant damage here to cars, structures, power lines down all across this particular area of Gaylord that was hit by the tornado. Certainly seeing impressive damage. It's a rare, large, and destructive tornado for us here in the state of Michigan, and we're certainly going to be seeing more damage as the night goes on. Hopefully we don't hear any reports of injuries from us, but certainly we've heard those reports on social media of people who have been trapped. We'll be updating you throughout the night at 13onyourside.com and here on air at 13 on Your Side.